Okay. Hi, fellas.
Hello.
First off, welcome to Comic-Con, boys.
Thank
I mean,
you.
let's go.
Thank you.
This is exciting to see you here. A new place. You know, usually I'm on your home turf. We're at a concert. We're doing whatever. But this is something a little bit different. You just did the panel, and I'm excited to get into everything. Dark Moon, the Sin Bliss. There's so much to talk about. But I want to start, and I feel like it would be right to start because obviously we've known each other for a while, and there's been a change. I just want to man to man ask how you are, and just kind of check in with you guys and yeah, how are you guys?
일단은 저희는 되게 잘 지내고 있고 요즘에 진짜 바쁘게 지내고 있어요. 뭔가 투어도 계속 하고 있고 앨범도 이제 곧 다음 달에 나오기도 하고 그냥 계속 엄청나게 바쁘게 지내다 보니까 약간 항상 그랬듯이 결과물에 집중을 하게 됐던 것 같아요. 지금도 결과물에 집중을 하고 있고 앨범이 곧 나오니까. 그래서 요즘은 사실 투어하면서 저희 6 멤버끼리 굉장히 행복하게 지내고 있습니다.
I feel like a lot of people are worried about us. Like all the fans, a lot of people are worried about how we're doing. But I just want to say we're better than ever, and it's like this mutual kind of thing because we're worried about the fans and how they are because they might be, you know, going through their own thing or like they might be stressed about us. It's just like this mutual kind of almost this. I'll say love because you need to love someone to worry about them, and we just kind of we're worrying about the fans are worried about us. But I just want to put this out there that we are doing very well. We are the most confident about this next album. We kind of joked around saying that it almost feels like our debut album. That's how much we put in and we think about this next one. It's that big. We want to go all in on it because we're very, I say, confident in our skills.
I mean, after all this time,
Yeah.
first off, well answered. But after all this time, it's cool to know that you're still feeling, you still have that drive of like you did all these years ago. Well, let's talk about the record. The Sin Bliss will be released August 21st. It is a continuation of the story of The Sin Vanished. The album continues the vampire mythology, story of two lovers who break taboos and try to escape. How does writing from kind of a vampire's perspective challenge you as opposed to writing something from your perspective, if that makes sense?
We're in a Comic Con right now talking about the Dark Moon. We started that since our debut, and we built that kind of its own fandom base,
Yeah.
and like it's so cool to see now because to be 100% honest, we didn't know that it would be like this when we started it. But like you said, it might be challenging to kind of all thread that together in one album, have that vampire-like story also. But we think of it as like a benefit almost, because we know that there's a huge fandom around vampires itself, and we're very lucky that we built the space around that world.
Yeah.
That we're able to kind of talk about it in our album as well. And overall, I think it's just new ways or new like doors that can be opened into this big kind of thing that we build.
Yes.
Not just our album, not just us, but also just ENHYPEN itself. And I
Yes.
think a lot of people can just, some people might just listen to our music and they might just, like listening to music, that might be it. But some people might really enjoy, the vampire aspects of the album. There's different types of people that can just come together into one album. And I think it is challenging at times to time, but we think of it as just another factor that can be used as a benefit. Always. Yeah.
I mean, you're such a multimedia band, and there are so many different ways that people can experience the story, come together. And this album, has narrated interludes that serve as kind of a way to tell the story. You are storytellers.
Yeah.
I think it's cool that you can appreciate that. How does Dark Moon then, what you're here at Comic-Con for, how does it, what puzzle piece do you kind of see it being in the wider ENHYPEN story?
일단 저희 이제 그 데뷔 초의 뮤비부터 해가지고 좀 다크문이 좀 전반적인 저희의 그런 스토리를 이제 기반으로 이제 많이 되고 있는데 뭔가 사실 앞으로 이제 저희가 뭐 하는 그런 그런 내용들이 다크문에도 많이 적용이 이제 될 것 같고 아직 나오지 않은 부분들도 많아서 그래서 뭔가 그런 부분이 좀 기대가 되는 것 같아.
And there's so many ways you can go with it too. I'm sure it's hard to like keep up with the story and the lore. I mean, we have to wrap, but there's so many things we could go into. I just want to ask what you want this next journey, this next chapter of ENHYPEN to look like. What do you want fans to know about it?
First of all, I think like our upcoming mini album, like our 8th mini album is going to be out soon, really soon. First of all, as all the members said, like we're really confident of it. I wanted to have the highest point of our career in this moment, and I believe that this album gonna do that job for us. And after then, I think yeah, we'll keep going on all the world tours. We just started. This is our like second or third area here in the US and Latin America, and like we have a long way to go, a lot of things to do, and the only thing I can say is everything's gonna be amazing, so please look forward for it.
A lot of things to
We're
do.
just starting. We just started.
Just getting started.
Just getting started.
Let's leave it there. Hey
Yeah.
guys, congratulations. The album's great. I'm lucky
Yeah.
enough to have heard it. But take it in. Enjoy the rest of the tour.
Thanks
Enjoy
so
what this
much.
new era brings for you all.
Thanks.
So lovely to see you.
Thanks so much.
Thanks, guys.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Appreciate
Thanks
ya.
so. Always great
Cheers.
seeing you.
Always a pleasure,
Honestly.
man.